What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to try something a little different. I haven't ever really talked about my wish list, the ultimate list of collector's items and toys that I absolutely, really want to bring home one day. So I decided to go ahead and do that. So let's check it out. Today, first off, here we have the Batman Beyond Crouching Pop. I think this is just such a cool Funko Pop. I kind of vowed after the Suicide Squad set that I purchased to not go overboard and get too many, but I don't know. I recently started watching Batman Beyond again. I'm just a few episodes in, and I'm just like hooked on it. I think it's such a cool show. I think he is probably one of the coolest forms of Batman in our entire timeline and time frame of Batman, new and old. So just such a cool suit and figure, the black and the red. This is iconic from my childhood, so definitely high up there on my list. He is currently MSRP $15 right now, at least on the Funko Pop website. I know there are variants. This is the crouching one, but still such a cool figure. I really would like to get him at some point. Next up here, we have the Batman Comic Number 1 edition Funko Pop, another $15 one. This one is not currently sold on the market yet. I have the Notify Me in there, so I'm waiting for it. But just a really cool, kind of Adam West original style Batman comic book version. Really cool. I'd love to have him in my collection as well. Next up, we have the McFarlane Batman Beyond figure. I guess it has a build a figure for something. So this like Joker, Batman cyborg type deal. That isn't for me, but this definitely is. This is such a cool figure, you guys. I cannot find him in stores. I don't know if I'll be able to find him again in the future, but I may have to pay the price. I think at the moment the resellers have him up for like double the price, which is kind of annoying, but still just so cool. I mean, what a cool Batman. I'm so stoked to be getting back into Batman after like basically a 15 or I don't know, even 20-year gap from when I was like 10 years old. I pretty much like swore off superheroes as I got older. So just really cool to be back into it and kind of figuring out what it is that makes me so stoked about it. So what a cool figure. Moving along here, we have Tebow, the Vintage Collection from Hasbro. This is just like a really cute, cool Kenner figure. I have the Paplu and a couple other Vintage Collection Star Wars figures, but I'm a huge Ewok fan. You guys know that. So he is available for pre-order right now for $13.99 MSRP, due sometime next year. I'm going to wait, however, to find him on shelves at Target or Walmart. There are tons of Ewoks at the moment at my current Walmart that I check pretty much every day. So I'm not too worried about finding him. I guess if, things get closer to the release date and I don't see him, I may go ahead and pre-order, but I don't know if you guys are familiar, but Hasbro pre-orders take quite a long time to show up. So kind of something that I am keeping in mind and probably just going to go ahead and hold out and get him in stores. We have the Batman 1989 Batarang prop replica. I just have been such a fan of these silly replica props. This looks like it was clearly 3D printed by some company. It isn't a masterfully well done replica, but from NECA here, I just am really stoked with these price points. $18 to have something that really fluffs up and makes your Batman collection look really great. Again, I'm a huge box collector. I think this box is really neat. I think it's cool that it comes with like the little display piece. Again, the quality of the display piece is a little bit questionable. It looks like something that was 3D printed pretty basically, but really cool. And it also seems to fold up on itself. So that is neat. I'm definitely going to get this at some point. I've been waiting for them to show up on shelves at my Target. I see quite a few toy hunters on other parts of the coast, West Coast people that get them all the time in their store. So I am remaining hopeful, fingers crossed, that it will show up for me as well. Also, we have the Grapnel launcher from 1989. This one is coming in at $40 or $36 on sale here. another really cool, slick piece. This one I think looks a little better than that Batarang. And now I also want to let you guys know there are more expensive replicas that obviously go up in quality and vary on the small effects and details that you're going to get. This one I think is just really cool. It is, not the most expensive, but I think it delivers a lot. And I can't be certain here, okay, so do not aim at eyes or face. Clearly, this thing shoots. I know that there's like a thing for retracting it. I don't know if it requires batteries or anything like that. Yeah, okay, it comes with a motorized spool that retracts the rope and hook after firing. Hilarious. That is really cool. So it uses LR1 batteries. I have no idea what that is. I will figure it out when the time comes, but $36 for, again, another really cool Batman replica prop that can go in your collection and make it look even better. So, last but very much so not least, you guys, we have the King Shark 6th scale figure by Hot Toys. This thing is so cool. I am such a huge King Shark fan. I just think, what a cool thing. I love that it's so much more realistic than the Build-A-Figure that I have from the McFarlane set. I do believe it comes with a couple other sets of things and some little random miscellaneous props for the collection. Just too cool. Yeah, so he's got some hand variants and the little tiny book. I think this figure is so cool. He is quite expensive. I think he comes in, at a whopping $220. Looks like you could do their layaway flex starting at $66 a month. So if you have great credit, it's probably $66 a month. If not, it's probably a little higher. Just save up and bang out the $220. I think this one is just so cool, and I really can't wait to see him popping up in some of the, people's videos who get the exclusives and sneak peek looks at actual figures. Just can't wait to see him in somebody's hands so I can see the quality of it, as close to it outside of having it in my own hands to look at. So really, really cool. And you know what? We've got one more that I completely forgot about, but is here on Sideshow. So give me 1 second. Okay, so this one is another one. This is the last one on my list. Now, I have no interest in the Princess Leia. She is really cool. But again, you guys know I'm a huge Ewoks fan. This Wicket is perfection. He is the cutest Ewok I have ever seen in the action figure, collectible world here. What a beautiful little walk. They did just such a great job with him. Picture is loading. Sorry about that. But yeah, I just think this is so cool, and they're such a really neat size. He's got his little feet here that you can see in this picture. Of course, I can't click on that one directly, but yeah, this guy here, I think Wicket himself goes for about $200 some. So sorry to throw in a little loop here at the end, but yeah, I absolutely need him one day. He is also on the ultimate end of my wish list. But yeah, that just about sums it up, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know. I would love to keep doing things like this. There are dozens and dozens of toys that I'd really love to have. And, just super stoked for you guys to see and share in that with me. So enjoy your fresh new week here. It is October 4th, a Monday. Happy spooky season to all, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.